It is 12:13 and I didn't vlog again yesterday. That's partially because I was actually getting stuff done. It's weird. Yesterday I pretty much spent my time painting and creating things, and I'm almost done. So close to being done with my custom for my male San. From Princess Mononoke. It's a Hayao Miyazaki movie. You might have heard of it. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how the mask came out. I can't show you because it's for the video. However, the mask turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to look like horrible, like someone just threw up and it was like, oh, yep, that's your mask. But it wasn't, and it wasn't that bad. However, I painted on paper towel, and it like seeped through and got on my desk. I don't know if you can see any of that. But yeah, I need to figure out and make sure that that's gonna come off, which it should. I actually sanded my pieces a little bit so they don't look too horrible. As I drop it. I think I'm either gonna go to not the thrift store, Walmart, or try to figure out if I can't make it with something that I already have, but I really want to make the staff that she has, because I made the little dagger, but I also want to make the staff, so I don't know, because I have a dowel rod that was perfect size, but I only had this much of it, so I had enough to make the dagger, and I don't know where the rest of it is. I thought I had more, but last night I was also drawing quite a bit for new customs. I have a couple of dolls sitting right there that are going to be customized, and I'm working on the dollhouse, if you can't see that. My very first custom, I don't know if you can tell, but down there, he's my kitty, but my first custom right here, this Draculaura, I've been redrawing stuff to give her a new face up, and give her like an actual character, because right now she's just kind of there. So, ooh, excuse me. But other than that, I didn't really do too much yesterday. It was just kind of like really focusing on finishing my San costume. I keep wanting to say costume. San custom. So I'll be back later with some updates. Hello. I'm in my car. This is probably a terrible, like, chin view, but whatever. I have a small chin. We're gonna get over it. I keep bringing it up so other people don't make fun of me for it. Does that make sense? Like, I know it. You don't need to point it out. But I decided that I was gonna go to Walmart because it is absolutely beautiful out today. It's a little toasty in the car, but I don't want to make it ridiculously loud in here than it already is. So I just kind of am winging it. Maybe I might later. This car behind me is going like super fast, and in residential areas, I think it's like around here, because it's close to the main road, is 30. There's a sign somewhere, but they're like whipping by, and it's a little cray cray. Oh, the reason why I wanted to vlog while driving, by the way, I was obviously hands-free and I don't have to pay attention to it, but I'm going to the road. I was talking just as I'm recording it. The reason why I decided to film now is because I don't like to hate political, I don't like to talk about religion or hot button topics. The only thing I'm going to say is please do not make fun of someone's religion or judge someone's religion when the only thing you know about it for a fact is its name. So basically what I'm saying is, if you'd like to have a full opinion on something so big as religion, please figure out what it is. If you're not about it, it's okay to not like something. Okay, if you have a turn, if you're not allowed to drive, or if you're old enough to drive, let me write something down for you. If you need to take a turn somewhere, don't slow down the entire way there. Do the speed limit until you're about 100 to 200 feet away, and then start to slow down when you're on. That's how it works. Anyways, I need to go to Walmart because I want to look at some of as well, but I really want to look at some light blue yarn because I want to start on my Killer Frost custom. She already has light blue hair, but the way Killer Frost hair works, I'm going to get the exact result I need from yarn. So I just wondered if I can take yarn wefts, and instead of gluing them to a white fabric, I can glue it down. Because I've done that before, not like wefts itself, like brush out yarn. From my hair ago, I really consider with, but the rest of these yarn side. I just feel like an excuse to stay outside a little bit longer. I mean, I'll still be in a building either way, but just kind of out of the house. I do have, like, I'm really debating on whether or not I want to makes on his earrings, because I don't know if that'll make him too effeminate, because I want him to look like a guy. I mean, he's already got kind of long hair, but at the same time, I don't want him to look like a little girl, if that makes any sense. I feel like that makes sense. And we're here. So I need to make the earrings, maybe, the ears for the mask, or for the fur technically, and the staff. So I gotta make a couple of things. I don't know if I'm gonna do the half mask, because I made the full mask. I think, I don't know, I might debate it later while I'm making the staff to figure out if I want to do it, because it wasn't that hard. The mask wasn't that hard as it was to make, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing makeup. That's the first time in like forever. I'm home! Yeah. I am making myself some teriyaki rice. I was gonna go get Subway, because I always get lots of coupons, and Subway's right down the road from me. So I can either walk there or drive there. Now that I have access to a vehicle, I usually drive. Actually, I usually wait until Mike is forced to drive. I was like, I kind of spent a little bit more than I wanted to today. Only because oh, my bag is in the other room. Only because I bought this little terrarium thing for my succulent. As like a mini graduation present from therapy. My therapist gave me a succulent. Oh, stuck my hand in the glass. However, I don't know if it's okay for actual plants. This thing was a little bit expensive. It was like 16 bucks, but I really, really wanted one for my succulent. I got the dowel rods in my other room. I got the yarn that I needed. I got some fairy lights on sale. I really hope I can use those in my dollhouse. And I got these really cute things. They're for embroidery, Stitcher's Revolution, embroidery instructions, and color guide inside. So I don't think there's any like thread, excuse me, which is fine. But oh, there is popcorn. Cool. But I found this. Because I really wanted to work on my embroidery, so I thought that would be cute to get like a little, like an actual project to work on, because sometimes my problem being with like new stuff is I like projects, like I want to get into stuff, but I don't have a project for it. So like sometimes I'll buy some of the stuff, but then I'll never use it because I don't have a project. And I also bought something instinctively because I'm stupid and I like cute things. And I can't help myself with flamingos. I shouldn't have bought this, but I did it anyways. A stupid security device thing. I got this. It is, I love these little puffball things. And it's a flamingo. And I wanted it for my Betsy Johnson purse. Because I'm an idiot. I feel much better now. I spotted a big lizard. Hello, I just finished making san, and now I'm cleaning up the huge mess that ensued while I was creating. And I kind of don't want to put stuff away for the simple fact of that I'm going to need to take it all out again in a couple of minutes, because, or not a couple of minutes, but by tomorrow, because I have another custom that I need to start on, and after that I'm going to need to do more and more customs, so it's just kind of like, why put it away? But at the same time, I don't want a super messy room, and this is just kind of how it has to be for a little bit. you know, for me, until I can figure out a good spot to put everything, I kind of have to go back and forth of taking things out, putting things away, taking things out, putting things away. So that's just gonna kind of have to be what goes down, and that's okay. If I was like that worried about it, I probably would have stopped a while ago, but nope. Plus it gives me something to do. So I'm gonna finish cleaning, and then I'll be back to probably end this because I'm really, really tired. Okay, so it's like 9:30, 9:50. It's about 9:50 p.m. And I decided, you know, I was just drawing and uploading clips. I have so many clips of my newest custom. I can't wait for tomorrow. I also can and can't wait for tomorrow because that's a lot of editing I'm gonna have to go through. A lot of stuff I need to do tomorrow. And I have another custom that I need to start on that's an order. And I kind of want to start on a custom that I've been hoping to. Yeah. But this is, when I say custom that I want to work on, the very first doll custom that I've ever done is this one. And you can tell that she's got a lot of smudges and such, and the lips aren't very clear, and like it doesn't look too horrible far away, but yeah, it's pretty messy. And overall I like her aesthetic. I just threw on some random clothes. This was before I got like super into doll clothes and making clothes, really. Because I think I've been sewing for about 2 years now, a little over 2 years. I need to figure that out exactly, but she was my very, very first custom, I believe. Yeah. And she kind of set it off, and then I did the EC Dawn Dancer doll, which I need to redo. And then, you know, it progressed, because I didn't make EC any clothes, and then it progressed to my Catwoman doing a full bodysuit, and then it progressed to, you know, my, there was I think 1 or 2 customs in between, but I don't own those anymore, because they were bought, and then it progressed to him, and then it progressed to my new ones, so I'm excited to see myself improve more, and I hope that the more I do, the more I can improve. And I've been drawing pretty much every day, so I'm hoping that that will improve my art as well overall. I really, really like customizing dolls because it kind of rounds out my skills where I can do more than one thing, where it helps me, you know, make jewelry, which I want to start doing, so I kind of have to start doing that more. It helps me with my sewing, so it helps me refine details. Working in a small scale, details really matter. And it also helps my clay and miniature building, because I really enjoy doing miniatures. And just it helps me step up, you know, my painting and my drawing, and it's just like a all around cool thing. So soon I'm gonna start trying to make shoes, so that's gonna be, I'm worried about that. But overall I'm really excited, and yeah, I really like it. I hope this goes well for me. But anyways, enough of me rambling. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.